Yeah, unless somebody's telling me different. Apparently, these YouTube shorts, you have to set them up with your phone. I could be wrong, but I'm not seeing a lot of data that says, hey, you got a desktop computer? No problem. So, yeah, sex crimes in Scotland reach highest level in 55 years. Now, comments. Yeah. In fact, when you look at responses, 69 angry faces, 457 thumbs up, 187 sad faces, etc., etc. Comments, most popular from what I can work out. Would be helpful to share the demographic data so we are all operating with facts. It is so true. What we should be absolutely worshipping is facts. Yeah? As opposed to, I believe. We should be doing this because I believe. You look at what's happening in real time. Western nations are becoming more dangerous by the day. And anybody at all, and remember, left wing, right wing, it's the wings of the same bird. Anybody that's got a genuine concern about, hey, this never used to happen even only a few decades ago. What's going on? And how people respond to things. I can assure you in the 80s, no, by and large, apart from being, remember the yuppie or I remember the brick phone, all the rest of it. Most people went into various places, even in their day-to-day transportation. They were talking to each other because, you know what they weren't doing? They weren't looking at their phones. But we are being told, hey, diversity is our biggest strength because we're not going to look at the education system and ask why. Why is it failing that we no longer have skilled individuals in Western nations to be able to deal with Western problems? And we need third world nations who we have no idea about, but then that ties into digital ID and all the rest of it. Order out of chaos. We all know why the sex crimes have increased beyond belief. We've all seen the stories and genuine, defense, I'm sorry, just didn't know the customs. Seriously. From places where quite literally, technically, rape is not a crime. Another comment, and the common denominator is ? Answers on a postcard. I'm no Columbo, but, yeah. And how many are actually from Scotland? Honestly. But if you look at the SNP, if you look at whatever, it's all... These people are disgusting. They're questioning why we're doing this. Meanwhile, do you feel any safer out there? Male or female? It's not an accident. Order out of chaos. 15-minute series. But we are dealing with an occult religion. No two doubts about it. You look at Swinney as an example in the SNP. Sturgeon, various others. Do you honestly think they are people that you would actually go out for a beer with or trust in any way, shape or form? Because they make no sense to anybody with common sense. At all. And noticeably are blissfully unaffected by what they promote. It's true. And we already know that most of them will be buggering off from places like Scotland soon enough. Read Atlas Shrugged, in amongst many other books, but honestly, do you think they're going to be in amongst the madness? They're just creating a situation. And I'll speak to you soon.